Our first professional fight of the evening takes place in the 155-pound division. We have the Ludwig Martial Arts and pound-for-pound fitness fighter, Mr. Nick Navaro, wearing the black, orange, and white Bang Muay Thai trunks, facing off against Matt Cano. He represents Cheyenne Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's wearing the black and white trunks.
Nick Navaro looks, as always, in outstanding condition. My goodness.
And Cano looks to have conditioning to match. Quickly, it went to the mat, however, just momentarily. And now it's a battle for strength and position here. These guys look to be fairly evenly matched, at least from the outside. Navaro looking for the high crotch. Missed it. Good job by Cano. Threatening with the guillotine. That's what made Navaro rethink that takedown attempt.
And Navaro with a blazingly quick victory in Loveland in his last fight looks to do the same here against Matt Cano.
And Cano, good job with the head control. He's squeezing hard for it here. He's jumping up, wrapping the legs so he wouldn't get taken down, but he's putting a lot of energy into this.
He is, but this is where fighters burn their arms out.
Navaro pops his head free. See how much energy Cano expended in that attempt.
Nice turn by Navaro against the cage. Looking to set up either that big right elbow, there it is, or that big right hand, one or the other.
Current RFA champion in the corner of Cano, Mr. Matt Manzanares, and current Glory fighter, Mr. Justin Houghton, in the corner of Navaro this afternoon. So a lot of experience both in and on the outside of the cage. And again, Cano looking to wrap that up. Navaro very calm, peels the hand off, pressures forward with the chin. See if he can get the turn here. He has an opportunity to duck under and try to step behind. And there it is. Almost had it, but good job by Cano using the cage. Now Navaro has it. And Cano goes with the elbow. In the professional division here, 3 5-minute rounds, so a little longer rounds than what we had earlier. And you can knee to your opponent's head while you're standing. Also, you're allowed to hit not only with the forearm, but you can strike with the point of the elbow here in the professional division. That's the rule differences between elimination and professional. And a little bit of separation. Let's see what these guys offer up from the outside. Cano slips. Navaro, let's see what he tries to do to take advantage here. Goes for the pass, but Cano wraps up a heel. Nice job by the Cheyenne Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, and Navaro, wise to it, extricates his leg from the lock.
And a lot of times we see Navaro engage with a flying knee. I'm looking for that shot soon. I know he loves to throw it, and he's very effective when he does throw it.
Good shot by Cano. Navaro looks to answer, and we're back to against the cage action. Both these guys been able to turn their opponent on and off the cage, and we see the hand of Cano going down. That's going to keep Navaro from being able to throw the knee. The rule is, if there's anything other than your opponent's soles of your opponent's feet touching the mat, they're considered downed, and you cannot throw a knee to the head.
And Navaro with a nice takedown gets Cano off the cage and takes him down.
And in position to try to set up a head and arm choke here is Navaro. Good job by Cano. Pulls that left arm free. Of course, coming out of the Cheyenne Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school.
Nice
wise
short
to what's
elbow.
trying to be set up. And, yeah, uses that position nicely to get that elbow strike across the – looked almost like it went across the bridge of the nose of Navaro.
Yeah, it really did.
And quick scramble here for Cano, really putting everything into trying to better his position here. And that takes a ton of energy. Because basically you have to lift your opponent off of you and then try to move.
And I think that short elbow that Cano threw cut Navaro on the top of the forehead. I did see a little bit of blood, and sure enough, there it is.
And not surprising, it was a powerful strike.
And quick.
Albeit from short range.
Yeah.
And Cano looking to wind up on that leg kick.
Navaro looks so calm, composed in there. Really looks like he's able to walk through just about everything that Cano's throwing.
Back to the ground we go. Corner of Navaro saying they want him to jam Cano against the cage. And for exactly that reason, because Cano had free hip mobility there, tried to get onto a hip and escape, and fewer than 10 seconds left. Looks like we're going to the next round.
And Nick Navaro finishing out the first round strong.
Sparta Combat League, Dixmo's Original Barbecue. Locations in Vancouver, Boulder. Mo's Original Barbecue, setting up an award-winning barbecue experience and serving our VIP tables today.
Second round just about underway here as both corners exit the cage. Nick Navaro with a slight cut on his forehead, but looks ready to go. Touch of gloves, and here we go, second round action. Oh!
And Navaro comes out swinging hard, uses the 1-2 to jam his opponent up against the cage, ducks under, looking for back control. See if he tries to go for a takedown here. Cano, nice job coming through with the elbow on the spin there. Good knees to the head by Navaro. Cano had his hand in place. Now he puts it down on the mat, and immediately Navaro quickly and wisely goes off with knee strikes to the body. Quick flip down, looking for the leg lock. Didn't quite have the hold on it that he needed, so that's the problem with going for a technique like that, is you sacrifice position, and Cano having to wear the brunt of that now.
And as Conor McGregor says, never sacrifice position for the submission. Nick Navaro really showing that it looks as though he's wearing out Cano right now with his size, and he's really using the leverage of being so long to really wear out Cano as I'm seeing it right now. JR, are you seeing the same thing?
I am. Cano looking to wrap up the Kimura here. He's going to want to try to pull that arm free, see if he can force Navaro to roll. Then Cano would come through on top.
Great knee from the bottom right there from Navaro to the body. Beautifully executed.
And nice uppercuts underneath the armpit as well. Navaro just not taking a rest. Really continues with that pressured attack, be it standing or on the ground.
You know, and you're right. I think that Nick Navaro has really turned the corner in his career. I'd say about going back about a year, maybe a year and a half, we didn't see him as active and as aggressive as we see him now, and it's really turned everything around for his career.
He was a more opportunistic
That's
fighter,
exactly right.
waiting for the opportunity to happen, and then he capitalized on it quite frequently. Now he's creating opportunities.
And I got to tell you, he's putting it on Matt Cano right now. It seems to me that Matt Cano's looking for the door.
I don't know if I agree with that.
No?
Cano, not responding with a lot of strikes, but he's staying in the fight. He's continuing to work for position. It's just that Navaro has an answer for everything.
Oh, and this is tight.
Roll him over.
That's
Good job
tight.
by Navaro. That's going to be it.
And there it is.
Congratulations. Winning the 155-pound fight. The Ludwig martial arts fighter, the pound-for-pound fighter, Mr. Nick Navaro.
At 2 minutes, 25 seconds in round number 2, referee Martinez has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by submission, Nick Navaro. It's been a couple times since we got to talk, man. It's good to have you back. Shot of the cage with Nick. Nick, take me through the game plan going into that fight. It looked like early on you were okay with being on your feet. You looked really good on the ground there, too.
Yeah, I've been working on my fighting a lot. I need more comfortable. I need to be more comfortable on my feet. I should have. Either way, tough dude. Easy comfortable in jiu-jitsu too. Got the choke up, put me in the game, felt great.
You told me coming into this fight that you were feeling really, really good. What's next for you now? You ready to go again?
Yeah, I don't feel beat up at all. back in the gym on Monday, Jay Ho, Robert, Mark Price, Wayne Logan. You see the difference. I'm going to continue to get stronger with faster, more technique. Ready to let's go.
What we want to for it, some people you want to thank before you go.
I want to thank everybody out here, everyone in the Navaro shirt, my manager, the complex, all my fans, everybody making this out. I show thank you so much. I'm grateful. All glory to God, to Jesus. Thank you, my